Hello and welcome to the video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing let me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So, Sheffield Wednesday's Pierce Charles looks like he's going to be staying at Sheffield Wednesday for the time being. Looks like he's not going to be going out on loan at all. So that makes you wonder if that Ben Harmer situation with his hand not healed up yet. So it looks like he's looking at being number 2 for a little bit. Now, here's the thing. Pierce Charles not going out on loan isn't the end of the world, though, because we can send him out to non-league clubs. We have done this in the past. In the past, we have sent him out to other keepers in our roster squad who have been sent out to non-league. And this is something that we might do. Now, a couple of clubs have been interested in taking young Pierce Charles out of our squad and into theirs. Now, does he need 13 football? Absolutely. Does he need minutes? Absolutely. Will we have to play the waiting game a little bit? Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. If the loan didn't feel right for Wednesday or the player, to push it kind of thing. If we're not going to push it, like push for that loan, we wait. There'll be someone else that'll come and get him, either non-league or something like that. At the end of the day, Pierce Charles does need football. But at the same time, you've got a situation, if we are trying to get his brother in, maybe that's a little bit of a selling point at the minute. His brother stays and then we get Shay Charles in. I don't think that's the case, by the way. I think I'm being hyperbolic with how I'm talking about it. I don't think that's the case at all. But at the same time, Sheffield Wednesday do need to loan him. Don't know what's going on with Bailey. Bailey looked like he was set to go to Lincoln. Lincoln still want him. I haven't heard anything else apart from that Lincoln still want him. So hopefully that still go through, because that's another one who needs to go and get 13 football. Who are not just going to come off our bench, play for a couple of games and then be done. He needs to play week in, week out. So does Pierce Charles. It's going to be an interesting week this week. It's going to be busy. We have got games. We have got transfer deadline. We're going to have players in, hopefully. We are short a defender, a midfielder, and possibly a striker is where I think we're short. But that could go either way. You could get one and be fine, or you could wait until the last minute on the deadline day, similar to when we got Pervader, and get that deal done right at the death. We could have that situation happen again. Do I want that? No. I want all deals done and dusted before the transfer deadline day shuts. But what is the likelihood of that happening? Very likely. There'll be a deal that probably happens and we're just waiting. Let's see. We've got to get players in. We've got to get them registered. We've got to get them ready to go. We're bringing them in after this game as well. At Millwall, it helps a little bit because you get to have them for the week of 2 weeks or so before we have another game. So it's time for them to get to know players, get to know how Danny trained, how we wanting them to play. So that makes a lot of sense as well. But as of right now, Pierce Charles is not going out on loan at the current moment in time. Not to any of the clubs in the leagues anyway. He could be going non-league if he does go out on loan. So let's see. I guess tomorrow you'll probably see Pierce Charles play versus Grimsby Town Cup games. And I think Cup games you probably do right to play him. So let's see how we do. Are you okay with that? Are you disappointed with that? Let me know your feelings below. We're doing a live stream at 6 o'clock, so we haven't got long before that happens. So join me there for the debrief, and then we'll, if anything breaks during the night, it'll probably be videos like this.